Welcome everyone to the Don Vic Show. I'm your host Don Vic. You already know we in the building, baby. You already know what it is. Woo boy. Well. Today we got some good news. Something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I came through some pictures on Facebook that brought back my idea, and um, and now we're going to put this idea into play full force. So first of all, I want to thank everybody that shows support to the Don Vic Show. Big shout out to the Parapost Network, the P3 family, um, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, everybody that showed the Don Vic Show love. Big shout out to y'all. Big shout out to my man Hazel Roche. Big shout out to Macho Camacho Jr. Can't wait for that fight to happen. So today we're going to talk about. Hi Emma, what's up, baby? Today we're going to talk about this project that I'm working with a good friend of mine, um, Sarah Russell, aka Squeakers. For those of y'all that might know her, she is, and she's here with me today. So we're going to bring her up. We're going to bring her up because this is a project that we're both working on. So please welcome Sarah Russell, aka Squeakers.
Hey
Squeaks.
everybody,
Hey.
how's it
So
going?
so everyone, this is Squeakers, great friend of mine. She is part of consultant. Uh uh you introduce yourself.
Well, I am a part of the Para Crew podcast, who also helps out with the uh, Para Consultant and the P3 program um, through the paranormal field area. I also am an artist, uh, and I do a few other hobbies here and there. But I'm not used. I'm used to speaking to people. You would think, but I'm not really. I get really nervous about it sometimes still. So
Yeah, she'll be all right. She on the Don Vic show. She gonna open up, okay? Because this is how we do on this show. All right, we're gonna get Squeakers some
I,
courage.
I, I think I was, but I've been off of the podcast for a while from being sick, and now I'm kind of like, that feeling's all back to me now.
You be fine. You be fine. You be fine. So guys, Sarah, I like to call her Sarah. I don't know if you prefer Squeakers, but
You can call me whatever you like as long as it's professional.
well, I'm pretty sure everybody know you by your stage name Squeakers.
hmm
Okay, so let's do Squeakers. So Squeakers and I um, came up with the idea to do this magazine. Um, and the reason why I want to create this magazine is because I feel that most of the time when you look in the magazine, they're either Victoria's Secret models, you know, um, Hollywood actors, you know, famous rappers and singers, on these magazines, and I feel like there's other people beside these professionals that have talent that are not that are talented that could be celebrities and that could be big stars and are not being recognized. So
Exactly.
right, they're not being recognized. So I decided to create this magazine to be able to put these um, individuals in that category, of becoming big celebrities or big stars. So I spoke to Squeakers, and she said it's a great idea. So we're putting together this magazine to be able to put you guys, our guests that's been on my show, talking about directors, actors, paranormal investigators, singers, rappers, book writers. Everyone is going to have a chance to get on this magazine. Okay, it's not just going to be a magazine of one topic. It's going to be all types of people. So you're going to have a choice and varieties of people to look in the magazine and see what each individual is all about. They're going to have a bio and then a short story right underneath their bio to kind of explain how they started and what inspired them to um, do what they do, and their struggles, and their you know uh, their struggles, and how they became to be who they are today, and where they got to the position that they are. So it's going to be interesting. Everyone's going to have a story to tell. So I decided to do this because I'm for the people, and I hate when there is so much talent out there and people do not recognize it, or act, or don't want to recognize the fact that there is more talent, just because we don't got big names, like Ellen, or you know or Robert De Niro, or Michael Jackson. We can't be on these magazines. So I want to create a magazine where you don't have to be a Hollywood celebrity. You don't have to be a famous singer, to get on this magazine.
Nope.
So I think it's a good thing. And what's the show about tonight? What's up, Brandon? I'm here with Squeakers. That's Brandon.
Hi, Brandon.
So the show is tonight, Brandon. It's about a magazine that Squeakers and I are going to create, about putting um, guests that we had on our shows on this magazine. And like I said, a lot of us ain't famous, a lot of us ain't celebrities, but we are talented. And a lot of people don't recognize that. So I want to be able to create this magazine where people can read it. People can see who you are, see who your crew is, see a bio of you, and a story about how you created, what inspired you to create your team, and what brought you to where you're at today. And I think that's very important. So I want to create this magazine for that
It
purpose, to
really
give.
is. It
Right.
really is important, including in today's world where we've got all these tragedies and everything else. It is very important to get the people's voice out there in different things, different columns, different endeavors. Um, and that's what it's about. It's going to be about different topics that range around the same topic. Um, and I think it's a wonderful idea.
Right. Hi, Lisa. So that's the reason why we're creating this magazine. Like Squeaker said, it's going to be different topics on this magazine. So you're not just going to read um, a magazine that's all on the same topic. It's going to be different topics because everyone does different things. We're going to have paranormal. Uh, we might have 2 pages of paranormal people. We may have 2 pages of singers. Might have 2 pages of actors, two of directors, two of comedians. And that's how we're going to do it. Everyone would get an opportunity to get it on this magazine. Mind you, I got thousands of people that I've interviewed. I can't put all of them in one magazine, right? And Squeakers know a lot of people as well. She got a lot of people in the paranormal world that she might want to put on this magazine as well. So,
Everybody,
right,
everybody
right,
can.
everybody she knows. So we have tons and tons of people to put on our magazine. So how we're going to do this is we're going to pick a few people. A few people for this first magazine. So if you don't see yourself in this magazine, does not mean that you're not going to be on it. You'll be on the next magazine that Sarah and I create, or Squeakers create.
Mm-hmm.
To give everyone an opportunity to get in this magazine, tell their story in their magazine, and have their bio on there, because it's very, very important for the world to know that there is so much talent out there, and we're not being recognized. So
Exactly.
right. So this magazine is going to be able to not just tell your story, but it's going to expose you because we're trying to get this magazine to go viral worldwide. We're trying to push this magazine where people can buy, online or however we decide to do it. Okay, and so we're marketing all that stuff, promoting. We're trying to do all that with this magazine. So what I want from you guys is to send me some pictures on either my email or Squeaker's email. I'll post it up on my page. I don't know if Squeaker's got it on her page, but
Yep.
she got it on her page as well. So you can go to Squeaker's page or my page and see it. Send at least 2 photos or the best photos that you have that you feel you look good in, and you send me that. You send me a bio and a short story, about yourself that you want us to put on the magazine, and then we go from there.
We also will have a podcast section. So if you have a podcast, whether it's paranormal or not paranormal, please send in your photos and your bios of your podcast as well.
Yeah. Yes. Send the links of your podcast so we can put those links on the magazine. So if people want to go and see you, the link is there, or your email, whatever it is, where they can link on and come on your podcast and also see your show. So this is a great, great, great idea we came up with, and I'm just so excited, and I can't wait to start this magazine because I always say, guys, it's not about me. It's because if it was about me, it'll be about me. But it's not about me. It's about us, right? And I say that all the time. I'm about the people, and
Yep.
that's why I wanted Squeakers on the team with me because Squeaker is not just a great, great friend, not a great woman, but she is humble. She is lovable. Everybody loves Squeakers, and everybody respects her. So I wanted her on my team. You know,
Thank you.
you're welcome. So so that's why she is part of this magazine, and it's not just my magazine; it's our magazine. Her and
Yep.
I are putting it together. Ooh, I got all these comments. Holy moly! Hold on a second. Hi, Nicole. Nicole Marie is in the building. What's up? What's up, baby? Emma. Hi, Emma.
Hey everyone.
Hey, hey, everybody's in the building. What's up,
For
y'all?
some
What's
reason
good?
I
What's
can't
good?
see the
What's
chat.
good? Rachel, what's up? How you doing? Rachel Walker is in the building. Lisa Marie's in the building. What's up, Lisa? Anna Margaret is in the. What's up, baby girl? Anna's in the building. Brandon stay in the building. Okay, okay, definitely interested. Right. Yes, yes, yes. So, guys, it's a great idea. I'm trying to tell you. So, if you're interested on being on this magazine, like I said, you can reach out to Squeakers. You can reach out to me. Send us what we need, and then Squeaker and I will decide who will be the first ones that we're going to put on this magazine. Again, do not take it personal. If you're not on this first magazine, we're going to be doing other magazines after this one. So
We'll
you
probably,
might be. Go ahead, Squeakers.
sorry about that. My phone was a little off balance there. We could come up with like a ticket situation to give out so that people know uh, who's going to be on what magazine, when, and vice versa. We'll come up with all of that.
Right, right. So this is in process, guy. We're still thinking on how we're going to do this. We're just giving you guys a heads up of what we're trying to do, what we're doing, so that you guys can send in your stuff ahead of time. So when we get ready to rock and roll, we already have all the information that we need. We don't have to start calling people, but like, hey, we need this, we need that. We already have everything that we need, and all we have to do is pick who we gonna choose for this first magazine. Okay, and again, whoever is not on the first magazine, don't worry about it. We're gonna get to you. We're gonna put you on the next magazine. So we're gonna have you know uh, certain individuals first, and then we have the others individuals after, and we're going to keep doing it like that, so that everyone can have an opportunity to get on Don Vic show magazine, DVS magazine with Sarah Russell. Okay, oh, I love that name. You like that name, Squeaks? I
Thank you.
love that name, DVS magazine with Russell, with Sarah Russell's. Oh man, I love it.
Right?
Oh, stop playing. Okay, so we also need help, guys. We're looking for a few people. Sarah, you want to take it over from there?
What was that?
That we need a few more people to do certain things for us.
We do need a few more people, but we're doing some research so that we know understand how many that we need. We will be needing some proofreaders. Um, so if you are a proofreader and have some references, we'd love to and would love to be a part of this. We would love to see references and try to get you on here. Um, amongst that, there's probably going to be a few other things that will pop up as well.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
I'm just not quite sure yet at the moment. 'Cause that's
Right.
another thing
Yeah,
that
because we're figuring this out. We're figuring this out. Okay. But I do have a couple friends that already have magazines done. So, I'll reach out to them and see if they can help us,
Mhm.
give us a couple of ideas on how to get it done correctly, so we can get this done. And again, guys, I just want to thank everybody for the support and the love. And this is another reason why I want to do this, because you guys show me so much support, so much love, that I feel like I need to give you guys something back in return. And I want to do this magazine to expose you guys to the social media and the world, and because I think it's important that the people know who you are, and what you do and what you represent, you know. Um, because we put in a lot of hard work for what we do. You know, we sure do put a lot of work in what we do, and it would be nice if people could recognize that. So with this magazine, if we put this magazine together, there'll be opportunities for people to read your bio and your story, in this magazine, and know who you guys are. So I'm excited. I'm truly excited, guys. If there's one thing in my life that I enjoy most doing, is this right here, because I'm doing this for the people. I'm doing this for you all. Oh, for us, because I'm included as well. Um, but I hope you guys enjoy it. When it comes out, um, Squeakers is a great designer, and she's good at certain things, but she's gonna need help. I'm gonna need help putting this thing together. So if anyone can help and would like to be a part of this project, reach out to Squeakers or reach out to me. Right now, I'm not too sure what we need. I know um, we need a proof of what was it, Squeakers?
A proofreader.
A proofreader right now. But we definitely know we're going to need more. So once we figure that out, we'll post it up. Once we get the team together that we need to go move forward, then you know, then we'll definitely move forward and we'll start putting um, some of you guys on this magazine. So we're still trying to figure out if we're going to do a hard copy magazine, or is it a press magazine, where it'll be just like a slideshow. So it means Squeakers are here. You read our bio, then you slide it over, and it'll be an example. Brandon and Lisa will be next to each other with their bio and them. Then you slide over. So we don't know exactly if we want to do it that way, or we want to do the hard copy where it's like a regular magazine where you reading it and you turning pages. So we're going to figure that out as well. Um,
Exactly.
okay, so there's still work to do on this magazine, guys. So this ain't going to be done tomorrow. Okay,
No.
we working on it, but
It's
I
gonna
just
be a couple months.
yeah, yes, definitely. But we're giving you guys a heads up so that you guys can get ready, and send in your pictures, your bios, and your stories, and email them to us so that we don't have to um, it'll be less work for us. You know what I mean? Because once we get
Mhm.
ready to rock and roll, then everything will be on our emails, and then we can pick from our emails
Yep.
who we gonna
Keep it positive, guys.
right who we gonna put on the first magazine. Yeah, definitely be awesome. So again, don't be discouraged, guys. Everyone that we know, that Squeaker knows, and I know, will be on magazines. Okay, everybody's gonna be a celebrity. Everyone's gonna feel like a celebrity, okay? Because I want you to feel that vibe, feel important because you are important. You know what I'm saying? You're important to me. You're important to a lot of people. In the world, you might not know them, but you're probably important. You inspire some of these people. So you guys are professionals. I want to make you look more professional in this magazine. All right. So make sure that you dress sharp. Get your best shot in there, ladies. Put on your best dress. Guys, put on your best tuxedos. Look good so we can put you on this magazine and you represent not yourself, but you also represent me and Squeakers.
Yep. You can look good and have fun doing it. I mean, you don't have to have a straight up, I don't want to say it, but you don't have to have a straight up prison photo. You can have, look
Yeah.
good, goof
Yeah,
off
yeah.
a little bit in your photos. I mean,
Yeah, look good. Make sure your hair's done, not in a ponytail. Um, act like you
exactly.
go act like you're going to a prom. No, well, you know what I mean, guys. You want to have a nice picture of you in a magazine. You know what I mean. You want to represent your team and what you're doing.
Yeah.
So you want to be presentable in a magazine. If you want to look hot, that's fine too. You want to put on something hot, that's fine. As long as you look good and representing, that's fine. I'm
It
okay
could be
with
a
it.
high school photo.
It can be
As
high
long as it
school
looks good.
photos where my teeth used to be hanging out like this and my hair was all out. You know,
Right.
okay, looking like some alien. Okay, with my high waters on and my square pants. Okay, if you want to do that, that's fine, but you'll be in the back of the magazine. You be in the jokester. You be in the jokester side. Okay, so you know, again, guys, send in your best photos, your bio, and a short story. I mean, it don't have to be a big ass story. It could be, I don't know, half a paragraph to tell
Yeah,
everything
I
that,
would make it a paragraph.
huh?
I would make it a paragraph.
Yeah, well, a paragraph. Make it a nice paragraph, and in that paragraph, you tell everything. How you started, what inspired you, why you're doing it. You're good, you're bad, everything. Because you want to tell people a little bit of your story as well. Your trials and tribulations, man, on it. You feel what I'm saying? Um, so yeah, guys. So that's what me and Squeakers is working on. I'm excited, Squeakers. How about you?
I am too. Sorry, guys, I'm losing my voice, but yeah, I am too. I'm really excited about it.
Yeah, I'm excited. Squeaker's been sick for about 2 years. She's still working on
Yeah, it's
she's
been sick
she's
since November.
she's still working on getting better. It might take another 2 years.
Oh, I
Okay,
know, right?
but we're working on her getting better, guys. Okay, we truly are working better. What's up? What's up,
Oh,
Brian?
man.
Birdie in the building, baby. My man, 50 grand. Yes, Brandon, definitely. And I got to bring you back on the show, Brandon. It's been a while. I know you've been doing a lot of things. I know you transferred over to Twitch, and you've been doing a lot of things. I'll be trying to catch up to you, man, but I'll be busy as hell too. And I know you're busy, but any chance I get and I see you, I log in and I watch your show, which is a very good show. Rachel's laughing. I'm just, so Brian, you see that? Yo, see, Brian, you funny as hell. I will give you a pick up my first perm. Brian, you funny as hell. You know, Brian, what you need to do is get a wig, permit, and put it on. Okay? It'll be a new whole bro. It'll be a whole new show. You can call him your twin on your show,
All I can think of was that stupid song that.
Hey, Squeakers. Squeakers. He can do a split screen and show him with the straight hair, and then show the other screen with him, bald like me. You know what I'm saying?
All I can think of was a stupid song though from VeggieTales. No hair, my hairbrush. I'm good.
Oh, Squeezes is something else. Brian is funny as hell, boy. I'll tell you, boy. Yeah, so Brian will be in the back of the magazine with Brandon. We'll leave those two to the back of the page. By that time your eyes will get tired and you probably just skip right by them. Okay. You don't want to see that perm. All right, that would be like Can you imagine Brian with a perm and it sticks up?
It's a straight up afro.
It looks like a deer.
It's all good fun, Brian.
This is funny as hell, boy. With all my Michael Jackson posters on my wall. Okay. You see Brian like this, throwing on his glove. Well, beat it. Talking about beat it, slapping his head too. This is so funny. But so guys, that's basically what this show is about, is to announce this magazine that we're working on, and we want everyone aboard this magazine. Again, we're gonna switch the magazine up. Okay, we're gonna put varieties of people in this magazine. So you might open the book and might see me and Squeakers. Squeakers a paranormal investigator. I'm a talk show host. There's gonna be two different sections and talking about what she did and what she went through and what I didn't went through. The next page might be Brian Lavardi. He's a paranormal investigator. Then the next page might be a rapper. The next page might be a movie director or an actor. So there's going to be different topics in this magazine, which I think, and Squeaker thought it would be interesting to have, so that people can know about each other. And let me tell you, this magazine is going to be people that we know, people that have been on my show, people that have been on Squeaker's show, and the Squeaker knows in the paranormal team. So everyone that's going to be on this magazine is going to be people that we dealt with on our show. So you might see a lot of people that you know, and those that you don't know are probably, say, an example, Brian might open it and not notice some of the people there, because those people are probably from my show. They're probably a director, actor, activists or book writers, because Squeakers and Brian, they deal with paranormal people. So I'm pretty sure all the paranormal teams that Squeakers decide to put on this magazine, Brian will probably know all of them, but I know he might not know the people that I know, because we are on different.
Well, there's a lot of paranormal teams out there.
Right, there's a lot of paranormal team, and we're talking about people that that deal with. I would love to have more people like Bigfoot researchers and UFO researchers, so we can start bringing these people in as well and put them on our magazine. And because we want to have all types of varieties in this magazine. This magazine is going to be so dope, and the gloss on it's going to be so dope that listen, y'all going to be proud of the work we do. Okay.
It's gonna be the bomb diggity.
Do you heard squeakers? It's going to be the bomb diggity, baby. Going to blow up and diggity's coming out. P Diddy's going to come through. Let me
I
know we
know,
can.
I'm myself on that one.
So Brian says, let me know we can put it on the Global Ghost Hunt website. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
yes, that'll be amazing. So that's the thing, Brian, that I want everybody to be involved, and that's what I like about you, Brian, that you think right away. You think right away. And when you think for the people. That's why I like you so much. And Matt, you guys are about the people. And so yeah, once we get it, man, you definitely put it on Global Hunt website. And everyone else can put it on your website, blast it out, promote it, because you're not just promoting the magazine, you're promoting you're promoting everyone else in the circle. So I think this is a great thing, great idea Squeak and I came up with. We do need help. I'm not going to sit here and say we don't need help because we don't know everything. This is our first
Exactly.
magazine. This is our first magazine, so we do need help to put this together, but we want to do it right. We want to do it right. We want it to look good because we want to represent everybody, So again, pictures are important, you know, good pictures, um, you know, um, uh, dress to impress. If you had to go take another picture to put on for this magazine, because it's you. This is you're going to represent you on this magazine. So, however you look on the magazine, that's that's on you. You feel me? If you want to look like Matt with a perm on, that's fine. You know.
You not believe the amount of photos I used to come across when I was promoting art. Oh my goodness.
Well,
It was
okay,
unbelievable.
okay. If you want to put a picture on with your square pants, your high waters, and your pointed shoes, then that's on you. Um, but I prefer you to be look, representable, great bio, good story, because you want people to and you're going to have your links to your programs, so to your websites. All that has to be in play. Okay, so just in case anyone finds your story interesting and your bio interesting, and wants to come on your show, then all that stuff will be on the magazine as well. The links. Okay, so all that we need all that. Okay, you can send it to me or you can send it to Squeakers. You are both our emails are up on Squeakers page, and it's on my page. Squeaker wants to create a whole new page. That's fine. Um, she can do that. And I don't Squeaker. You want to talk about that?
About what page? Hello, Mojo.
Hello, boy. Telling you, my phone's off the hook, Squeaker. You better hurry me up and talk before I get another call.
Well,
Oh, wait.
a
Well, let me call
vision
you
of
back.
what I want to do is I want to have a few things. Like I said before, I want to have a few pages dedicated to podcasts, paranormal or not. Um, it's basically going to be a talent magazine, is what I'm catching from Victor. Um, I'm still kind of having a lot of ideas in my head, so I don't know everything at the moment. But that is one thing that I do know that I want to do is show off the podcast.
Okay. So kind of like, so what kind of page are you talking about? Like a certain page where people can come in and post their links to their podcast. Is that what you're saying?
Like I want them to be able to. Already talked a little bit about it. I want them to be able to have a little bit of a paragraph of their podcast, maybe a photo of their podcast or of them or both, with maybe 2 or 3 links, and just basically a paragraph stating what their podcast is about.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that sounds good. So there you go. You guys know when Squeakers get ready, she'll put it out there and she'll promote it, and we'll promote it together. And you guys can come on there and post your information on there, so anyone or everyone can go on there and find out what each individual is doing. Right, Squeakers.
Yep.
So that's basically what you're trying to do is create a page where people can go and see the picture of the guest. I mean, of the host, um, a bio or a story about what it is that they're doing.
What was that?
You want to create a page where the host can have a bio and a little story about their show or what they're doing.
Yes. So it's gonna be, hopefully I could get like 3 or 4, maybe 5 on one page at a time. Um, or even just, I don't know yet. It might even just be a photo, and then kind of like what we do with the Paracrew, have a photo and then the information and then a link on there,
Okay.
and then plastering it down the page.
Okay.
So
Cool. That's awesome. So guys, that's what we're this show is about today. It's about you know keeping you guys updated on what we're trying to do here, as far as this magazine. And again, everyone's family, everyone here, um, will get a chance to get on this magazine once we get it rolling. We're still working on it because we still need some more people to do certain things for us that we don't know how to do. Um, and once we get those people together, and once we get the team together, and we're ready to rock and roll, then we'll be on and popping. Then we'll be going through our emails and seeing who sent us pictures and all the information that we need, and we'll stop placing them in certain pages, on this magazine. Okay, so you know, um, I'm just thankful, grateful for you guys, and I hope that what Squeakers and I are putting together, um, will help you guys some way somehow, as far as promoting you guys to social media and in the world, I guess. Um, and you don't have to be a movie star to get on this magazine. There's no. I mean, there's probably going to be people on this magazine that have done big things in Hollywood, because I do know a lot uh, of filmmakers and actors that have been in Hollywood. But for most part, most of the people there that are going to be there are not celebrities, are not stars. But in my eyes and Squeaker's eyes, you guys are stars. You guys are celebrities in our eyes. So this magazine is going to represent everybody. Okay, and people will look at you different when you're on the magazine.
exactly.
People will start looking at you different. When you're on this magazine. And trust me, who don't want to be on the Don Vic show with Sarah uh, Russell magazine? Who don't want to be on that magazine? This magazine is gonna be dope. Okay, it's gonna be dope. I mean, ain't no magazine like our magazine gonna look like. Okay, so you definitely want to be on this magazine. All right. Oh, come on, baby. DVS Entertainment with Sarah Russell and Don Vic. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I think I love it from head to toe. Uh, uh, uh. Ooh, baby, I think I love it from head to toe. Okay, so I'm gonna have Squeakers all decked out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure her bangs grow down to her nose. Okay, with a with
Almost
the
are.
split in the middle with some shades. Okay, I'm gonna have Sarah with a Kango twisted to the side. Okay, we're gonna be hood up in this baby. Okay, okay.
I think that
What's
was
up?
junior high and high school when I was all decked out in the hood.
Yeah. What's up, Bella Livy in the building? What's up? Yeah. So, so see the squeakers. That's what I like to see. I like to hear you laughing. I love when I hear you laughing because I know you're happy. So yes, people. So this is going to be amazing. Putting this magazine together, and again, like I said, everyone is going to be uh have a chance to be on this magazine. It don't matter what you do or where you're from. Um, we're going to put you in this magazine. And again, like I said, everyone that's going to be in this magazine, a lot of you guys might recognize and know because I'm only doing this magazine with the people that we associate with people that we had on our shows as guests. Okay, that's how I'm doing it. Okay, there ain't gonna be no big star, ain't gonna be no Hollywood actors here. It's gonna be all local people from all over the world on this magazine. We're gonna create our own Hollywood magazine. Okay, Squeakers and I are going to build our own celebrity magazine. All right,
Yep.
back back. So we're gonna have all types of people, celebrity boxers. Like I said, celebrity boxers. We're gonna have actors, paranormal investigators, um, uh, 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 uh,
Mm.
comedians. Everyone's gonna have a page. Okay, so yes, we are looking for people to help us in this project. Um, Again, if anyone knows anyone that wants to be a part of this project, make sure you inbox me, inbox my partner, Sarah Russell Squeakers. We got our emails up, and let us know how you can help us, what you're good at, and if we lacking on that, then we might bring you in the project to help us put this magazine together. Um, and guys, I'm excited, man. I can't wait to see you guys on this magazine. I can't wait to read some of your stories because I know I've had a lot of you guys on my show, and I know a little bit about you guys. But with this magazine, you'll be able to tell. I won't say most of your story, but I would say like, yeah, I don't know what Squeaker 35 of your story. You will have a nice size paragraph to tell everything you need to tell in that small paragraph. So you better.
I mean, I'd say more, but with the amount of people that are already coming through, I think we need to cut it down to a paragraph.
Right. I
But
mean,
that paragraph in the book is going to look huge. So,
yeah. So make sure whatever you write in the story is something that you want the people to know. The most important thing you want people to know, you put it on that story, and then your bio will be on the side, or you can read the bio, and then they'll go into your story. So make sure that whatever story you write, you don't miss nothing out that you want the world and the viewers to know about you. Okay, because I think it's important. People, individuals want to know you, what you about, and what I'm about. So and we want to make this interesting. We want people to be able to grab the magazine and actually read your story, not just look at your picture and pass the page. This is why we want to make it interesting, and have everyone's going to have a story to tell, besides their picture and their bio. So, I'm excited, man. I'm so excited. Squeakers, I'm excited as hell. I don't know. I don't know about
same
you.
here. Same here. It doesn't seem like it, but I am. I'm just.
Yeah. Don't mind Squeakers, y'all. Squeakers is, she's a little sick,
Those are my boys.
yeah. Yeah, but she'll get back up and running hopefully soon, and we can get to get started. Hi Judy, how you doing, sweetie? Judy Wells in the building. Okay. Well, hello, Bella. I'm into it. David is into it. Okay, that's what's up. Thank you, Bella. I appreciate that. Well, we're about our community, and we're all about uplifting others. And this is why we came up with this idea, um, to help promote and uplift others, because maybe when we put some of these people in this magazine, we'll give them an uplift. We'll make them go even harder on what they do because they're on a magazine and they might want to be on the next magazine next time it come out because they're doing other bigger things. So the the, the, the motivation is to push our guests to bigger things. And I think that this magazine, if you're on this magazine and you see and you write your stories and we get a lot of feedback on this magazine, will help people um, go harder in what it is that they do. My mission is to push everybody to the next level, and expose everyone, especially Squeaker. Squeakers is she's an amazing friend of mine. She's so dope. And for those of y'all, for those of you, hello, hello, you watching the show? Yeah.
No joke, guys. She's been getting phone calls since before the show, like 30 minutes before the
But you didn't get the notification. Come on, girl. I'm on it now.
show.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I'm on Facebook. I'm on Facebook, Parapost Network. Yeah, the Don Vic Show on YouTube. You go to Don Vic Show. You got to put Don Vic Show, space it, okay, and it should pop up. Okay. Well, if you don't get it, you can text me. Okay. All right, girl. Bye. I'm trying to tell you, boy. Calling, trying to get on the show. This is beautiful. Okay. This is what I'm talking about. So this is what I'm talking about, Squeakers. I already got people, calling, wanting to get on the show. I mean, wanting to get on the magazine. So it's a great start already. I have people sending me pictures and
Exactly.
So by the time we get ready to rock and roll and get our team together to help us put this magazine together, we're gonna have enough people to put this first magazine together. And
I think so.
right, and we don't have to be searching for nobody because we'll have everybody in our email. So any paranormal investigator that wants to be a part of this um magazine, email Squeakers, because she that's her world. She knows more about the paranormal and know who you guys are than I would know. um
I can do that.
if you
And
can, go ahead.
what was that?
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead, Vic. Sorry, my ears are like. I can hear the story. Sorry about that.
I said, Squeakers, anyone paranormal investigator that wants to be part of this magazine to reach out to you, email you. Um,
Yep, that's fine.
if you can't reach her, then you can reach me. That's fine, either one. But I'd rather you reach out to Sarah because she knows who you guys are. I only know a few teams because I deal with them, which is Brian,
Well,
Mark.
I'm still learning most of them, but I definitely, if anybody wants to get on and contact me and let me know.
Right. Right. So and everybody else that's been on my show, I know who you are because you've been on my show. So, you know, um, just stay tuned. Send in your information to my email. It's posted up. Send me photos. Send me a bio and a story, and we'll keep that in file till it's time to put this magazine together, and then we will pick who we're gonna use for this first magazine. Uh, and again, don't be discouraged. Don't feel bad that if you're not on here, um, you will be on the next magazine. And the more we get to the next magazine, it's going to get more exclusive. The pictures are going to be more exciting. Squeakers are going to be looking more like movie star. Okay, they're going to be like, that wasn't Squeaker last year. What the hell? Uh huh. Okay, we got a fashion and styling right here, boy. Okay, We got Bella Levy. Bella Levy deals with models. We're gonna have to have Bella come down and set you up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? For real. Y'all ain't gonna recognize Squeakers, boy. Y'all gonna be like, damn, is that Squeakers? Be like, yeah, that's her. Be like, wow, she don't change. You be like, hello.
Right?
Okay. She with the Don Dada. She gonna have okay. We gonna do some things around here. so guys, I want to thank you guys for tuning in and showing my sister Sarah Squeaker some love, and tune into her page as well, man. Show her some love. She's with Matt and what's the other guy's name?
Lurker.
Lurker. Look them up on Parapost Network of the P3. Check out their show. They're amazing.
And the Paracrew.
Paracrew. Not the Power Rangers, but the Power Crew. Okay, we ain't talking about the Power Rangers. We talking. Well, Matt can be one of them Power Rangers character because Matt is funny as hell. Okay, I'm gonna call Matt. I'm gonna call Matt the Blue Ranger. Matt is the Blue Ranger. Okay,
that totally fits him too.
I know it does. Matt is the Blue Ranger, fellas, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure if you forget his name, Blue Ranger will fit fine. We'll put it on Parapost Network as well. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Support. Let's get this popping. Thank you, Bella. I appreciate it. You're always a great supporter. Judy, what's up? Big shout out to Japan. Japan show me love, and that's the other side of the planet. And that's why I say, hey, beautiful, what's up, Andy Poland? What's up, baby? Hey. So that's how far the show has reached, all the way to Japan. And I don't care. I don't have to have 10 people watching. As long as they got 2 people watching from Japan, that's how they watching. Okay.
Exactly.
So that's how far my show has reached. We in Japan, we got some people in Japan to watch the show. The UK, Australia, I love all these other countries. Nigeria, that show me so much love. Nigeria is one of the countries that show me so much love. Big shout out to Nigeria, Africa, the UK, everybody.
It's just 2 people. That means 2 people are talking about it. And who are they talking to after that?
Right. And who they sharing it to on their page. So, eventually there will be more people from Japan logging into the show. And that's what it's just all about. You know what I mean? And I just want to thank Irene for logging in on the show and showing me so much support from Japan. So this is what it's all about, folks. It's about reaching out, spreading your wings as much as you can, so you can be able to touch and inspire people all over the world. And that's my job. That's my mission. My mission is to touch people all over the world and inspire them, and give them opportunities on my show, to be on my show, to be on this magazine that I'm working with Sarah, and to be on Matt and Squeaker's show, to be on Brian's show, so I can, that's how we're supposed to move. That's how we're supposed to work. That's how we're supposed to grow. So I'm just excited and grateful that I can do that, and that, yes, live your dreams. That's right, and be able to connect people to these other countries, and to these great people that I know, that's been on my show. So I can't wait to have them on our magazine. And again, we do need help to get this magazine going. So if anyone has any skills with magazines, please reach out to Squeakers or me, and let me know exactly what you're good at. And if we're lacking on that, then we'll definitely bring you aboard for this project. And people, just stay tuned. Yeah, stay tuned for some more, for the magazine. I can't wait. It's gonna be It's gonna be great. Gonna be great. Squeakers, you got anything else you want to say?
Mm, just that we're gonna be very busy, so if we don't get back to you right off the bat, don't freak out, please.
Yeah, we want to be busy, especially I'm gonna be real busy starting this year. Now that I got I'm working this magazine, I'm gonna be probably talking to Squeakers while I'm traveling on the highway. Victor, I can't get this. What's wrong? I'm like, I don't know. Squeakers, call this person. So it's gonna be crazy, guys. Okay, so we got a lot of work ahead of us. I especially do. I will be traveling a lot this year. My first travel will be in January 29th. I'll be going to Bella Libby's Gala out in Baltimore. That will be my first stop, my first travel, and then after that, it's off the hook. After that, I'll be everywhere. I gotta go to Las Vegas. I'm gonna do a live show out there in Vegas for a movie. With Nicole Vegas and some of her friends, Sean C. Phillips, director. Um,
Wow.
yeah, so he'll be shooting a movie. I'll be there interviewing some of the actors live on set. On set, that's amazing, So I'm looking forward
Hmm.
to that. And just another gala on April with June DeGasio. He got an event on in April. I got another one in March with Sandra A. Smith. She's a director and actress. She will be nominated for an award out in Philadelphia. Um, so there's a lot of things going on for 2022. I mean 23. Plus, I'm gonna be shooting my own film as well. So I got a lot of things on the table that I need to do, and I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to do everything I want to do for next year because it's just too much. So right. I'm gonna try to accomplish the most important things that I feel are important. Get those out the way, and then whatever else, if I can finish it, I finish it. If not, there's another year coming up.
And that's how it should be, you know.
Yeah.
Don't stress yourself out on things. Do what you think is what you need to do, and then go on from there.
Yeah, definitely. You can't stress yourself. Over stuff that we do. You know what I mean? You can do you do what you can. You do the best you can at it. You know, I love to support people, but sometimes situations are tight, and situations things happen that you can't make it, and I hate to leave people let people down when I can't make it to an event or something because my situation.
Right.
But those things happen. Those things, that's life. But
Yep.
pretty, but for most of the time, if I can make it, I'm there. I'm there to support whatever the cost is. So people, again, I want to thank you for the support. Thank you for supporting Squeakers and the team, the Parapost Network team, everybody. You know what I mean? I really appreciate you guys. And I'll definitely see you guys next week. I got a nice lineup coming up for next week. I just got to reach out to my guests. I think I got some actors and directors coming on my show, and um, and I'll keep you guys updated. And remember, there's a fight that's all through social media right now that everyone's talking about. Hazel Roche, a two-time champion, against Macho Camacho Jr. They going at it. We want to see this fight happen. I can't wait to have them both on my show and steam up this show, boy. Woo wee, boy. We don't have to have Squeaker stop the fight.
That'd be
We're
cool.
gonna have
I
Squeaker start the fight, boy. Okay.
think.
So, Squeaker, anything else you want to say?
I think we've covered it all pretty well. I know I'm very impressed with that.
Okay, so am I. If you're happy, I'm happy, Squeakers. Um,
Yep.
okay, so guys, I want to thank you guys for logging in on the show. giving us the time to explain what we're doing here. Um, and I hope you guys, want to come on our magazine. And again, just send us your information. Squeaker's got her information. I got my information online. And send us what we need. We're going to keep you on the list. When we're ready to rock and roll, then we get it done. Okay, it's not. This ain't going to happen overnight. It's going to take a while, a couple months to get done because this is our first magazine, and we want to do it right. We want to get the right
Yep.
team. We want to get the right people to help us get this put together, and then we'll go from there. Okay, but other than that, just keep sending us, your photos and your bios and the story because we're going to need that. We definitely need that now so that when we get ready, we don't have to be looking for nobody or asking anybody. Everybody we need are going to be on our list, and we'll pick from there. Right, Squeaks?
Right.
Squeaks, you better stop sleeping and stay on point, girl.
No, I was awake. I'm having a hard time breathing, so.
Okay. Well, I'm going to let go because Squeakers. Okay, you can get off, Squeakers, if you want.
It's up to you.
Okay. No. I mean, saying you say you. I don't want you over there. Out of air, and I had to call the ambulance. Fly over there and give you mouth to mouth to wake you up.
Right.
Hey, I'll be flying lips first. Squeakers, I'm coming in for a landing. Oh boy. So guys, thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next time on the Don Vic Show. And make sure you follow Squeakers and her team on the paranormal side. And we'll see you soon, guys. All right. Thank you guys for watching. It's your boy Don Vic with Sarah Russell, aka Squeakers. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time. Peace, love, respect. We out of here.